Hello.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit
I
from
haven't
it.
actually completed it. Maybe that's why she keeps
All
saying
this
about it.
from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
What? Oh, that's completed. Hello.
What can I do for you today?
Claim reward.
How are the trials going for you?
I've completed them all.
Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
I think so.
I believe I have enough here. What next?
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Yay! Hello.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
No.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But
You
there
didn't
isn't
help me,
time
though.
to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Okay. Oh, I got a level up. Nice.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because
That's the way I need
Glinthawks
to go
attack
next, anyway.
anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Cool.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done,
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Free shards. Might as well.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over.
No, just shout, Aloy.
How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching
It's
for a
been a night.
while? What's the best way in?
We've been watching.
You
We've
think
only
if
just
I
got
had
here,
a head
Aloy.
for strategy, either of us would be in this mess.
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
Of course.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Well, there's so many animals in that. No, I didn't want to mark the ball. Ah! It's hard to see if there's any others because they're orange. And the rock is orange. Okay. Be sneaky, sneaky. Nope, you didn't see anything, mister. Oh. Well, I guess we're fine then.
Let's make this quick.
You cannot escape our look.
Oh. Oh, that guy takes me to it. Got him. Maybe I should use these arrows.
Don't give up yet.
Got him.
We'll teach you to bleed. Come on.
Wait, what happened to Odin? I think we took them all out. Oh wait, they're in there.
This has to be where they're holding Owen's family.
How do I get in? I mean, I have a key, so I'm assuming I can just use the key in here, right? Yes.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Odin in a bed. There they are.
Oh, oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Cool.
About time you showed up. More Glen Hawks incoming.
What? Ah. Wait, you know what's best for this? Climb down. Can I override these? Oops, I didn't mean to use that. Yeah, it's one down. Can I move, please? I'm stuck inside of it. Okay, where's the other?
More coming.
What do you mean more coming?
Follow my lead.
Follow yours? No, follow my lead. Ah, he's right above me. It's very hard. Okay, that's the problem, right? Really? Man, this is very annoying. I can't really see what's going on too well right now. He dead? He's dead. Oh, dead too.
I'm on.
Did we go? I hope we did. Hey, hello.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here,
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
Okay.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
That is together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
That's a person for each point where they could be attacking from, so surely that is together.
More Glinthawks.
Were they attacking? They're attacking another machine? Ow! What's in the rock?
There are snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Man, I can't even loot all these though. They're already looted. Well, most of them are.
Whoever did this must have left those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
She'd like cut herself off just then.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt.
Well,
we
whose
could lose
fault's
the
that?
farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
There's a lot of you.
I'll make it simple for you. Stop slaughtering machines for one component, leaving the rest to waste.
Now I'll make it simple for you. That's not going to happen. So
Surely
get
you
out
can
of
sell the
here.
rest of it.
Seems we've come to an impasse.
Make your move.
So be it.
What the?
Hey, what? Ah, fire.
Get ready for sudden judgment.
for the cart!
Oh no, I got hit. Hey, just hit me through a rock.
Aloy,
Hello? Hey, give me 1 sec. Let me just loot my... Oh. Hello. I thought you were meant to be protecting them.
fools. Bit off more than they could chew. What a waste. But now I know you can handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
Sounds great.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Cool. Hello.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
Yay.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage.
deny it.
This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law.
Also, he's my friend. He likes me.
Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
I do.
Hey, I said
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Wow.
Sponsoring
No one else said anything.
Outlanders.
Thanks.
While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Will you though? I think we will.
This is a good day.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw.
Let's do it. Let's take it.
But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
Well, let's do
I'm
it.
sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Let's do it then, shall we?
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Oh.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
Thanks.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
Okay.
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Will do.